Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl Starflames, and we're back with another video. So guys, in this video, we're gonna talk about something that Ye did that is very, very unpleasant to watch him doing this. And it is not only unpleasant, he's also putting ideas in people's heads when it comes to his daughter. We're going to also talk about him calling out Kim, saying that Kim is involved in Diddy-esque or Diddy-like behavior. So let's talk about it. He made a post on Twitter. He says, "This is one of my daughter that I have no right to raise and never see, like when I wasn't allowed to go to the birthday party. So yes, I've wanted to die. And yes, it's F Kim, Cardi, Jay-Z, whoever. And watch I show you this picture and y'all not believe me." No. It's a picture. I'm not going to share it because I definitely know that the moment that Ye triggered such ideas, he's going to even push more people into suggestive thoughts. And there's so many Pedialites on the internet. I don't know why the heck he would do something like this. So the picture is his Chicago having a snack, and she was having something like a yogurt drink, and you know kids can be messy, so some was on her mouth, right? So he's saying that that is trafficking. But the thing is, if you did not bring that photo to the internet, we wouldn't have seen it. And if it is, we can't help you, Ye, because we only see this. We don't have enough evidence to make a report to the police, because if you had submitted more evidence to the public, you bet your ass Kim would have been reported to the police. So with this image in itself, we cannot take any actions on this image. But this is what I would say to Ye. Why would you put something like this on the internet to give people ideas? People are going to be lurking around your child. People are crazy. And when I say crazy, they're batshit crazy. That's what I mean. So putting something up like this, and not only is he posting it, he's putting suggestive thoughts in the craziest heads, because doing this, you're only like pulling magnet towards this little child. Now he's saying that, this child is being trafficked by the mom, Kim Kardashian. It could be true. It may not be a lie. It could be true. And as such, why don't he do something about it? Because it cannot be that the case that this is happening to your child and you're not taking any actions. It means that if you're bringing it to the public and you're not taking legal actions, you do not want a resolution. In my opinion, you just want to be messy, and you're using everything to your advantage to be messy. And this would definitely indicate that Ye is not well. Now, another thing that Ye said, he says, Kim Kardashian is an ex-trafficker. I don't like that Twigs has my daughter in her video dressing all grown. I would have expected more from Twigs. It's F all you ninjas, my soul is black. And what y'all don't believe me and just say I'm crazy. No, Ye definitely needs help, because I honestly believe that if Ye was, in a good place, he wouldn't have put that photograph of his daughter on the internet and giving people suggestive thoughts around his child. We've seen this a lot. Even on TikTok, there's so much education advising people not to post your child when they're eating, not to post your child when they're doing this, because it basically triggers something in these sickos' head. And as such, I am very shocked, very surprised that that man used that photograph to say, this is a photo of my child, and this is what is going on with my child. Doesn't he think that other people are gonna gravitate to it? Come on, yeah. That's like a huge no. Like it seems as though I don't know, because we did not expect this from Ye. We really did not expect such behavior from him. We would normally expect Kim Kardashian to do these little things and then giggle about them, thinking that they're cute when they're not. No. Let me reiterate and let me see again, because oftentimes I know that a lot of people may think that when you highlight something or when you talk about something or when you appeal to you to not do these things because they're very dangerous, people may think that, you're throwing him under the bus or you're disregarding what he's saying and putting it to be far-fetched. It is not far-fetched. I'm not disregarding what he's saying because I do believe that it could hold some amount of truth because people do these things. They put up these little photographs in order to attract certain people to their pages because they know that in return, they are going to get good business. So they use these images like kind of a bait, right? So if he knows that such situation is happening in the Kardashian Jenner circle, why would you be using your child as a bait to your page? Because that's literally what he's doing. He could have described the photograph. He could have described the photograph and say, hey, you know that I found this photograph and where did and the thing is, how did Ye get that photograph? Do you guys understand? Like, this is not real. This is not normal behavior. And I hate to see Ye doing this. It's not good because I know that if Ye was, healthy mentally, it wouldn't be making such a horrible choice. You put this out there and you're just reeling in people. You're giving them ideas. And as it relates to Kim, you know what? This is something that he has always believed that Kim Kardashian is involved in the ST ring because last year, you guys remember we did that entire report about him hiring private investigators to follow Bianca around to see if Bianca was up to anything shady. And it is said that in that report, it is said that he also hired private investigators to, invest the Jenners to see if they were involved in any ST or money laundering. Now, depending on the time that he had launched that investigation against them, he may not find anything because at that point in time, Sean Diddy Combs was under the microscope. So as such, everyone would be extremely careful as to what they were doing and ensure that they would not do anything where they would get caught. So I'm not going to entirely dismiss the fact that it is possible. Like, we know the Jenners, they involved in shady business deal. And is ST one of them? We never know. I really don't know, because we know that Kris Jenner basically did that to his kids based on what many people have said. And if we can remember with Kim Kardashian and Ray J, that's basically what happened. So as such, I'm not going to say what Ye is saying is far-fetched. The thing is, if he knows this and he's not reporting it to the police, I mean, why saying it out to the public? You're being messy. You don't want a resolution. And that's a thing that I'm talking about. When someone does this, when you know that an individual is in the wrongs or involved in wrongdoings to this altitude, to this level, to this measure, and you not take legal actions, what are you doing? We are not going to take that step. If that is what he's hoping we would do, we're not going to take that step because we don't have any information. And if you know more than we do and you're not willing to provide us with that information and evidence as proof, we cannot take this up on our head. And the mere fact that you've put your daughter on the internet in a suggestive manner, we don't even know if we can believe if it's not you who is involved in that kind of thing, because your behavior is so questionable. And I hate that I have to say this about Ye, but I have to keep it real. What is going on with Ye? Who knows? I want you guys to leave a comment below because what Ye is doing especially as it relates to that photograph, making it suggestive, giving people suggestive thoughts with his child image. It's not right. And I don't want anyone to comment below, where can I find the image? Where can I find the image? I hope he takes it off the internet, and I hope anyone else who has the image up, wherever they have it, they would just go ahead and delete that image, because it's not something that is appropriate for anyone to have on social media. The mere fact that he has currently add meaning to a innocent image. And that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what's your take. Thumbs up, share, subscribe, and see you all in the comment section. Peace.